New year, new me, new video, 2025. I'm back. I've said that so many times, I'm not going to say it anymore. Happy New Year. Merry 2025. This is how rusty I am. This is my second time recording this. I hit record on the audio behind me to record from this microphone, but I forgot to hit record on the camera. 2025, we are off to a flying start. This year started off hot. It's going to be a major focus for me and this channel on stuff that I'm interested in, stuff that I'm really enjoying at the minute, and that is running and trying to get better at running. 5:37 in the morning. Happy New Year. The reason why I'm up early this morning is because my run club that I've been going to is doing 25 kilometers for 2025, and it's starting at like 6:30. Well, I was in bed early enough. Garmin has said I got a sleep score of 68, which isn't great. Six and a half hours sleep. Carbon up, well, I'm just getting energy in up, toast, banana, and then I'm out the door getting a lift. It took me about 5 minutes to actually unlock my phone. I had to get a piece of tissue. There's not a layer of dry bit on my body to actually swipe up my phone and turn on the video camera. 25k in the bag, 450 pace, just over an hour and 50 of running. Great way to start the new year. Another great way to start the year, work. I had a job on the 1st of January 2025. There's a massive concert in the Domain beside the Opera House in the city. It was incredible, a lot of fun, and I got to do it with my favourite photographer. Hey, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, bro.
The vlog is back.
2025.
2025.
We'll vlog every fucking job this year.
Every job this year, the vlog is back. Any goals this year?
The roads are
Get
charge double.
Charge double. Job going well so far. Good thing we're shooting a hydration brand because I have never sweated so much ever on a job. I sweated more here than I did in a half marathon this morning. Anyway, it's absolutely pumping. I'm starting something this year called the Expedition Runs. Well, actually, it's called the Expedition Runs until someone here comes up with a better name than what I have for it. So please do in the comments let me know. Good morning and welcome to the first Expedition Run in here. Double Bay. I'm a bit more with it since the little monologue in the car. I've woke up a bit, nearly jumped a red light, and yeah, had to slam on the brakes. Woke me up a little, feeling a lot better. Today is the first expedition run, which we need a new name for. Like, the expedition run sounds like it's some mad trek in the Himalayas, but this is just a simple 13-minute drive away from my home, which was a lot quicker than I thought. Basic premise of the expedition run is to actually just get out of my usual running routes during the week, which is basically running from Coogee to Maroubra or Coogee to Centennial Park and doing loop-de-loops. And this is just a really good excuse to get away from Coogee, away from the usual mundane routine, and just get out and explore somewhere new. So today's run starts in Watson's Bay, which is like the top of the inlet at Sydney, where all the boats and the cruise ships and everything would come in to get into the harbour, which would take you straight to the harbour bridge in the Opera House. It's a bit of a hilly run. I know it's a bit of a hilly run. Myself and Ella have walked it before, but there's lots of lovely like lighthouses, like this one here, along the way, and it's just a nice run to get out of here. So I want to get in, get this done before it starts to heat up. Getting ready for today's run. All I'm literally taking with me is my phone to record this, and this little fuel gel thing that was given to me on my last run to try. So it's the perfect excuse to go try it now. 40 grams of carbs. It's a SIS or SIS or Science in Sport Gel Beta Fuel. Anyway, it's meant to have all the goodness in you. Give me a bit of carbs on the way around here because I haven't had breakfast, and I've already started eyeing up the Grumpy Baker for a coffee and a croissant afterwards. I've hit a dead end. Expedition run has started. So this is the lighthouse at South Head, which is the inlet in to the city right there. So you go down that little river and you end up at the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge. Whoa! Look at that bridge! Nice! Woo! Look at the view! Whoa! On my way into Rose Bay. First sip of the sis. Sounds really wrong, but first sip of the sis. Really good. Really tasty. Nice consistency for a gel. Lovely. Anyway, run's going well. Got lost a little bit, but went down this lovely little track. It felt like it was in this little oasis in Sydney, which is strange. Anyway, nearly there. Solid 17k this morning. Got lost quite a few times on the journey, but it was really, really nice. There's a section where you go from, I think it's like Bury Heads or something, in through Glass Bay. Beautiful. It was more like a walk. It's really hard to run because there's lots of steps along the way, but all in all, really nice run. Iced coffee. Oh, sorry, and the last 3 or 4k, straight uphill. Uphill. It was tight going, the heart rate got jacked, but I just worked up this almond croissant. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. This feels more like a cake. Consistency of a cake, very dense, very heavy. Expedition number 1 of 2025. Great start. Not the best almond croissant. Probably give it about a 7 out of 10. And that was the whole point of that run. I did 17 kilometers, and when I was visiting all these like new places, the 17 kilometers went like that. My theory worked. I really enjoyed it, and I cannot wait for this week's expedition run to see if anyone actually comments below on what we can call it, because yeah, I'm running out of ideas for that. These YouTube videos kind of stopped because I wasn't really focused on the stuff that I was interested in the middle part of last year, because I was too focused on trying to make a living from making videos for other people. And now that that pressure is kind of lifted and the work is coming in a bit more regularly, I can now be a little bit more selfish, a little bit more focused on making these YouTube videos. Because I was reading something the other day. I'm going to grab it 2 seconds. Here it is here. I was reading this book the other day, Surf is Where You Find It, by Jerry Lopez. If you don't know who Jerry Lopez is an amazing surfer. Back in the day, he was Mr. Pipeline, so basically one of the best surfers in the world, and really made the sport popular. The book is made in partnership with Patagonia. Very interesting read, but there's a lot of surf chat in it, and even I love surfing, and I get kind of bored of the surf chat. But the very last page has this little golden nugget, and this is how, no matter what your New Year's goals are, no matter how you're going into the new year, I think this little piece of knowledge from Jerry will definitely help. So this is the last 2 lines of the book, and this can be applied to anything that you're doing in the new year, anything that you're interested in. And he's talking about, who do you think is the best surfer? The best surfer in the world is the guy having the most fun. Change that word surfer and apply it to anything. Painter, musician, runner, YouTuber. The best surfer is the guy having the most fun. So anyway, 2025, my focus is going to be on YouTube. We're going to have a lot of fun, and I'm going to try to keep that quote on the forefront of my mind. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. It won't be too far away. Blow the dust off this thing. Haven't made a video in months. Right. Don't even know what I'm up to.